What's up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode of Hack Crypto, where we hack our cryptocurrency education. If you guys are brand new here, we do a small giveaway at the beginning of every single video, and today's winner is We Are Awesome. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video. We are awesome. I just sent you some crypto. Now, on this special episode today, Nuls, a project that I've covered in the past and will continue to cover because I'm obsessed with enterprise-grade open source blockchain projects like Nuls. We are going to be doing a 500 Nuls token giveaway for comments in the description below. All you have to do is go through the simple steps in the description, signing up for a light wallet on the website using the link, like the video, comment with your wallet address, something about Nuls, and that will be in the description below. If you guys haven't watched the previous video that I did about Nuls, definitely check that out. Also, if you guys are asking questions about the hat that I'm wearing, it's just that I have been in quarantine at the time of filming this video from coronavirus and haven't taken a shower, so I figured I'd just throw this Hawaiian hat on and we would be good to go. So definitely comment something about my Hawaiian hat, and I wanted to do a quick tutorial about the Nuls light wallet today, as well as covering some really compelling news. Nuls just came out this week and said that they've been partnered with Portland State University. If you guys are not based in the US, Portland is in Oregon in the United States, and Portland State University is a pretty massive university. Now, the really interesting part is that they've partnered with a couple of professors there that have been developing a course called Blockchain in Business Lab. And this allows students to go in and learn what blockchain can do for businesses, whether it's like accounting or just keeping track of all different transactions on an open source ledger. So they actually have students that have gone through this course already. That was kind of the mic drop moment for this news that just was released. They said that 21 students have already completed their 2-course curriculum. The Nuls Foundation has been collaborating with these professors at the university itself, working on sending students through this. And the fact that they've A, completed this curriculum, and B, have sent 21 students through the curriculum says a lot about what's been going on behind the scenes and how the future of developers are going to get access to blockchain development, especially on something like Nuls. Some of the really valuable features that developers are going to get access to via this course, and actually after they go through the course, they can get access to Nuls just like everybody else. They can go through the microservice layer, they can learn about smart contracts, they can use this cross-chain interoperability feature that's really exciting. So what I want to do on this video is just a brief overview of signing up for the light wallet on nuls.io, so you guys get a chance to see how easy it is to set up. And also I'm going to be linking to the news so you guys can read up on what this Blockchain in Business Lab is all about at Portland State University. And what I can see happening is with this first curriculum running through 21 students, I can see it expanding to obviously 100 students and then copy and paste at other universities. Once you prove it out at one, you can definitely use that to knock down the dominoes of other universities and get your foot in the door and start rolling out this program at universities all over the United States and all over the world. Pretty tall order, but at the same time, Nuls has been around for a little while. People really trust the project. I really enjoy reading more about it. Seeing everything that they're building out is quite ambitious, and I love the mission of creating an open source enterprise quality blockchain. I think it's a really important thing to have in the world because being transparent is key, and having open source for things that enterprise are using is going to be a value proposition in the future for users. I would love to see certain things that companies make publicly available on their blockchain, and the cross-chain and interoperability would really build confidence in people that see, all right, they're using multiple different ecosystems to build out their ledger. And it's such a cool concept for an enterprise to pretty much show the world that they are A, competent in building on blockchain, and B, they're able to show what's going on behind the scenes and build confidence with their consumers or their customers, whether they're businesses or consumers, it doesn't really matter. But just seeing that as transparent as possible is a big proposition for their users. So without further ado, let's dive into my overview of setting up the Light Wallet. And this will also help anyone that has not set that up to comment in the description for the 500 Nuls giveaway and get a chance to accept some of those pretty tokens. So let's jump right into it. So once you guys get to nuls.io, the link will be in the description below. You can see open source enterprise grade adaptive blockchain platform, and you can see some of the features that I mentioned before: microservices, smart contracts, cross-chain interoperability, a lot of really great things for new developers and experienced developers. So what I wanted to do now was go through the wallets. When you go to this, right up at the top in the nav section, you can click on Light Wallet. Now, it's going to give you the option to import a wallet that you already have, or you can create a new address. So if you click create address, you just come up with your password and confirm it. You understand that you have your password secure, and it will create a brand new wallet address for you. Really cool things about the Nuls Lite wallet is they have different options here for the account itself. So for example, you can see I have my balance, I have my Nuls address here, I have aliases, and I can change the password, I can back it up, and I can log out all from this account management. So in theory, I could set up like a dozen of these different accounts on the Lite wallet, which is super flexible, and also set up a node. So if you go to the set under account management, there is a node service, and this is where you could actually spin up a node on the network. You can press this little button that adds here, and you can name it. That is something for another time. I don't want to dive into that right now. I want to talk about the Lite wallet specifically. But once you click on transfer, this is where you come to the ability to use the balance in your wallet to send it to somebody else. So you can have a contact list, you can enter in their address here. And the idea here is that, maybe in the future, there's going to be different tokens that are going to be available. Not going to jump into that, but the transfer balance allows you to transfer, obviously, and you can add the memo just like the majority of wallets out there. Now, once you click on consensus, you can see that, what you're staking. I'm not staking anything right now, but you can see the total number of nodes and the total amount being staked, as well as the nodes in consensus. And this is a list of all of them, which I think is pretty sweet. You can see all of the aliases named, the commissions, the total amount that they're staking. And it's pretty sweet to see it all laid out simply like this. So what I wanted to do was show you guys from the previous giveaway that we did. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and we're going to go over to the Explorer. And once we're on nullscan.io, you can see I put in my address, and we'll search for it to see all the different transactions that I've done. And these were all of the winners from the previous giveaway that we did. You can see here people were just winning left and right. It looks like that was at the end of March. So you can see all the different transactions. I've done 109 right here from this one address that I have. Like I said before, you can spin up hundreds of different addresses if you wanted to on either one Lite wallet or multiple Lite wallets. But the point here being that once you have your Lite wallet set up and you start sending transactions, the ledger is at nullscan.io. So I'm going to be linking this below too, so you guys can get a chance to see your transactions that you're doing and everything like that. And in terms of Lite wallets, this one is super clean. If you guys are new to the space, these types of things can be very clunky and difficult to deploy. So I'm impressed at the seamless and easy way of doing this and showing this off in a very manageable way. A lot of wallets out there are extremely archaic and difficult to use. So I highly recommend checking this out because it is super easy and well designed and thought through. So definitely be sure to sign up for the Lite wallet through the link in the description, because if you don't use the link, there's no way that we can match the two together. So you need to sign up through the link in the description below. Comment something about Nuls, something that you love about the community. It will be coming from this wallet address. So definitely feel free to verify everything on here just for the sake of the blockchain community. You can definitely verify everything that's going on Nullscan, and I'll even link to this below with my wallet so you guys can see what's going on with the giveaway and everything like that. That is it for my overview of setting up the Lite wallet on the Nuls network. And like I said before, the links will be in the description below for the Cointelegraph article, where you guys can read up more on the Portland State University partnership, where they're going through all this amazing blockchain curriculum. And they've had 21 students go through the program already, which is massive, through 2 courses. So really exciting to see this level of adoption happening at the ground floor on college campuses. And I've heard of a lot of companies trying to do this at colleges, but seeing them execute and then do some press about this says execution first, getting some buzz afterwards is such a good thing to follow in business. And I love that they're doing that. That's going to attract a lot of companies that they are executing. They're not just talking about things that they're going to be doing in the future and raising money and all that. They're actually building. So it's really exciting to see all of that coming together for Nuls. As a quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored, but I am part of the Nuls partner program, as well as a couple of other creators out there that are just covering all the things that are Nuls over the next couple of months. So if you guys have any questions about that, definitely leave a comment below. Don't forget to smash a like on this video. It really helps the channel and helps YouTube. Give me a pat on the back for letting me know that we're doing a good job here at the Hack Crypto channel. So that is it for this episode. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Hack Crypto.